This is Tom Milliken with the Carolina Golf News Today, and we have the pleasure of being in the presence of a new Clemson Tiger signee, Miller Capps from North Lincoln High School. Miller, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think this means for you?
It's the end result of a whole lot of work and a whole big dream that I always wanted to play at Clemson since I was little. My parents went there, all my family went there. I grew up watching them play, and that's what I always wanted to do.
So this reverberates all the way back to your family having lived in South Carolina. So you've only been in North Carolina how long?
About 4 years.
4 years,
Yes.
okay. I was going to say, I've been covering you for 3 years.
Yes.
And so you've played all of your high school here in North Carolina.
Yes.
Well, tell us about the draw that Clemson has to you. Where is it in your heart?
It's home. I mean, that's what, when people ask me about it, I just tell them it's home to me. That's where I feel when I walk down the street there and I'm at a football game. That's where I belong. That's just it's a special place to me. There's nowhere else like it. There's some incredible colleges all across the country, but it's the one for me.
Well, you can certainly tell that in your face when you talk like that.
It's just, there's nowhere else like it to me. It's all I wanted.
Well, speaking of Clemson and the golf program there, that's an awesome golf program that they've got there.
It is. I'm looking forward to be a part of it. It's a big honor to be involved with somebody in a group that's so prestigious and has such a great legacy. They won the national championship in '03. It's a great tradition to be a part of.
Not to mention the coach.
That's right, Penley. He's the man. he's put so many people through, and they've done so well. And he's arguably the best college golf coach in the history of the NCAA. He's done so much with so many different players and made so many of them great. I can't wait to get started.
So you're looking forward to his tutelage.
Yes.
And improving your game.
Yes. I think I can get a lot better with his help and Jordan Bird's help.
Where do you think Clemson will take you after college?
My goal is just to be as good as I can possibly be, and then if that's to go to the professional ranks, then that's what I'll do. And if that's not destined to be, then it's not destined to be. But I just want to be as good of a player at the end of my college career as I can possibly be.
Great attitude, great attitude. So here we sit across from Miller Capps, who just signed his letter of intent to go to Clemson College. Miller, you mentioned early on that this is the culmination of a lot of hard work and effort on your part, as well as your parents and all. For all the kids that may see this on the Carolina Golf News tonight, what can you tell them in terms of the value of what you've achieved?
I've had some rough summers, and two years ago I was not nearly good enough to play at Clemson, but I just saw that what I wanted wasn't, I wasn't working hard enough, I wasn't good enough, and I needed to work harder. And so I did everything I could do, and I just kept grinding, it's a day-to-day process. Every shot you hit, you have to try to be getting better. Every shot, every day, every week, every month, every year, you have to be trying to get somewhere, and you just have to never stop going for the goal. And once you reach one, you have to set another one and just keep moving.
Fantastic. Now, I know the value of a scholarship has a money value to it.
Yes.
What can you tell the kids?
15 members, please report to the guidance office for your meeting at this time.
As you can tell, we're in the middle of the end of a school day, so forgive us for that interference. But carrying on, the value of the scholarship can be seen.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, in terms of telling these young kids, is the value of golf in your life?
I started playing golf before I was even 2, going with my dad. Just whenever he would go, sometimes he would take me, and I'd hit a few shots, I'd play a couple holes, and then I'd ride in the golf cart till I was ready to do some more. And it was just something that started out being me and him, and I just loved doing it, just hitting balls in the yard and chasing them. And then it just grew from there. and it's been such a big part of my life, my whole existence, that I don't really know what I'd do if I couldn't play golf. I don't know what I'd do with my time. It's nice sometimes to not have to practice, but it's, you know, it's just such a big part of who I am. I try to not let it define me, and playing tournament golf and going to Clemson, I try to not make it be all I am, but it's a huge part of me. That's for sure.
Do you recommend golf to other kids?
I do, because it's such a, every time I go play in a tournament, I always end up meeting somebody new. And me and my parents, since as long as I can remember, we've always talked about the wonderful people that we meet playing golf. Even just people you just meet every day, just going out and playing somewhere. Just the incredible people who play, and it's such a lifelong game, and it teaches you so many values, and it's such a healthy sport to play. There's nothing else like it. You can't beat it.
Well, that's the icing on the cake.
Yes, sir.
Again, we're here with Miller Capps, who just 20 minutes ago signed his life away to Clemson University, where he's going to be a big paw in the game of golf at Clemson University. Miller, congratulations, and again, thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.